All right. Welcome to Frank's Crypto Corner, where we bring you all kinds of news and information about cryptocurrency. Everything from mining the coin, to staking the coin, to using that credit card for BlockFi credit card to get rewards back in Bitcoin. All kinds of good stuff. Well, today we're going to be talking about passive income with cryptocurrency. I've been talking about this for the last couple of days, that we're going to be talking about Drip Network. Well, today we're talking about Drip Network. Now, the nice thing about Drip Network, you can actually make 1% of your initial investment every single day for up to 365%. You're going to really think this is fantastic. We're going to go into a deep dive. We're going to go to their Twitter account, go to the website, and kind of actually, even today, we're actually going to deposit, I think I'm adding $600 or $700 more into the drip so you guys can see everything. All right, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on any up and coming videos. Our goal on this channel is to help everybody learn about cryptocurrency, understand cryptocurrency, and yes, one day even own some cryptocurrency. All right, we're going to start off going over to the Drip Network. All right, over here at CoinMarketCap, Drip Network 3241 is the list on CoinMarketCap. Now, this coin is up right now 3% in the last 7 days, which is fantastic. The coin is being traded at $136. We're going to kind of go over how this whole thing works together, clicking it. So again, right now to the right, it's up 0.28. And kind of take a look at this. In the last 7 days, this token has actually been going up. In fact, in the last month, take a look at this. In the last month, the coin was $68, then it was $82. It has actually jumped up all the way up to $169, and right now it's about $136. All right, with this, jumping over to Drip Network, the faucet. So this is going to be where we actually put our money in. If you take a look right now, I actually have almost $3,000 in my account, Drip Network. I have 22 deposits, $299. Now take a look what it says right here. It says the Drip Network faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similar to high-yield certificate of deposit by paying 1% daily return on your investment for up to 365%. Players can compound and extend their earnings through deposits, hydrating, compounding rewards, as well as through team-based referrals. All right, pretty exciting package. All right, so like I was talking, this is going to be passive income for people in the crypto market. A lot of people feel that this is the best project on the internet right now in cryptocurrency. Let's go ahead and jump over to the white pages and kind of dig into it a little bit. It says, introducing Drip, the first ever deflationary daily ROI platform. 1% daily return on investments, full team building referral bonus. Now, I do want to mention that you can actually be a solo player and not do any team bonus at all. So we are going to talk a little bit about the team bonus, but honestly, you don't even have to be a team bonus person. You can just do this, make your 1% every single day, make your 365%. At the end of this, we're going to go to a calculation, if you put $500 in, what it looks like in a year. So the table of contents, Drip Network, the faucet, kind of like this one, compounding like a boss, the onboarding system, whale tax. They've even thought about whale taxes for whales, the reservoir, and the roadmap. All right, to kind of start here, the faucet, the Drip Network faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similar to high-yield certificate deposit. Players can participate by purchasing Drip from the platform, swap, join another user's Drip stream. Now, it says 10 Drip. They actually changed that. You only have to do 1 Drip right now. Now, what's this say? You'll get 1% daily return on your Drip for up to 365% maximum payout. Players can compound their earnings through regular deposits, rolling rewards, as well as team referrals. Again, the team thing may be for you, may not be for you. Don't really pay too much attention to the team. Right now, we're just talking about the concept, how you can make 1% every day, or 365% and 360. The Drip reward comes from the 10% tax on all the Drip transactions, excluding the buying platform swap page. If there ever is a situation where the tax pool is not enough Drip rewards, the new Drip will be minted to ensure rewards are paid out, giving the ingenious game theory behind the Drip Network. All right, right here where it says compounding like a boss. The faucet compounds uses the current available Drip dividends. Mind you, right here on mine, I have over $3,000 in Drip. So my whole thing is compounding off of this. Now again, I got $26 that I'm going to hydrate in a little bit. Okay, there's only a 5% tax when you're compounding the transactions instead of on your own. There's a 10% transaction if you're taking the money out of the system. The 5% tax goes into the faucet pool that is used to pay dividends, daily ROIs, referral bonuses. The Drip is then taxed and paired with BNB for the reservoir liquidity staking contract and locked in the drip BNB liquidity pool. Big thing, up to 365% of your initial principal is actually compounded. Net deposit values come from deposits, from airdrops, and also from rolls are claimed. Now, everybody's heard of Einstein. Einstein says the most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. So this whole thing is about compound interest. All right, there's also a whale tax on here. So if you're a whale, they're going to tax you a lot higher. So you can't really be a whale and actually pull all your money out. So there's already a whale tax. What we're going to do right now is we're going to actually show you a little example on a chart that if you put around $400 or $500 in, what it looks like in 6 months, what it looks like in a year and stuff like that. I'm going to actually have my good friend Jared talk about it. So we're going to have Jared talking about everything right now.
All right, hey guys, I'm Jared here. I'm happy to be here. Thank you, Frank, for having me on your channel. Now, what I am going to talk about a little bit here is with Drip right away, the whale tax itself. The protocol is designed in a way to make sure that you don't ever hear that nasty word of a rug pull. Because so much of the liquidity is locked up in it itself, every single day you're going to be faced with the decision. Do you hydrate and recompound? In Frank's case right here, he's going to have $30 every 24 hours. Just move that decimal point over 2 spots there for 1% of your total deposits. And now down here is his max payout of 83.43. That means if he were to claim every single day right now, the most he could make is 365% on his money. Now, when you do hydrate, that you actually recompound this 26 as a deposit. So what you'll notice is 0.19 drip here is going to go on as 22.85, and then 3.65 times that 19 is going to go on the max payout. So his max payout will increase along with it.
You want to hydrate that 26 right now?
Yep, let's go ahead and do that. So,
right.
So what I'll do is we'll actually hydrate right away here. It's so simple. You're going to connect to your MetaMask account here. So when you press the hydrate button to recompound, it's going to pull up your MetaMask account. It's going to ask you to pay a gas fee. It'll estimate it. Right now it's estimated at 0.004 BNB. It's not a lot of money, especially when you compare it to like the Ethereum network where you're going to be paying $50, $70 gas fees every single time. Hit confirm. 5 seconds later, I'm going to get a little pop-up right here. It's going to say compound successful in just a moment. There it is. And so right there, about 10-15 seconds, compound success. Now the variable here is 0. After 24 hours, there'll be another 1% there. Now you can do it in intervals. You could hydrate every 4 hours, every 12 hours, every 18. It does not matter. That's completely up to you. For the sake of simplicity and the sake of my own sanity, I only do it once a day personally. That doesn't mean that it's the best strategy, and you could employ a lot of different strategies here. But now you'll see his total drip deposit here has been 2304. If you times that by 3.65 or 365%, you'll get right at 84.13. And this is going to grow and grow. And now he could claim any day. You could hit the claim button, and that drip token, instead of going right back into the faucet, it goes right back into your MetaMask, where then in turn you can go to a swapping tool like PancakeSwap and then swap your drip tokens back into BNB or another token. But let's kind of visualize this a little bit. Like, what can the compound interest do for you? And so I have a little handy dandy spreadsheet right here. So I have 4 drip starting deposit right here, because that's about $500. That's going whatever. That's like $520, $550 to have 4 drip deposit in the faucet. And if this is going to show, what my spreadsheet here is going to show is if you compound 1% every single day, it's going to tell you exactly what your daily withdrawal amount would be, how much it'd be after 500 days, after 700 days here. So right here, I already have it in. I'm going off the example of 4 drip. We've claimed 0. Every single day we're hydrating, and you can see after 100 days, our 1% daily would go from it would go from what is it currently?
4 drip, that'd be about 500, so it'd be about $5 a day or $4 a
Yeah,
day.
so you're right away. Your value of USD is $6.54. That's based off of the drip price of 136. I have here in the spreadsheet right here. If you were to hydrate every single day, after 100 days, your daily hydration would be $16. You'll notice that it exponentially gets faster and grows quicker. At 300 days, less than a year, you can make $111 a day.
So if somebody puts around 4 drips in there, a year later it's going to compound at about $111 a day.
Yeah, for a lot of Americans out here, a lot of people, that's a full-time salary. Now remember that you can only withdraw 365%, so you could reach your max payout if you withdraw every single day. But there are ways to extend that. You could claim for 2 days and hydrate for 1, or hydrate every other day and claim every other day. Or you could keep hydrating and say you wanted to, you're eyeing this 500-day number, so less than a year and a half later, you compounded your 1% every single day. Your daily claim in dollars, again, based off of the drip price of $136, it's already gone up from 67 to 170. Now it's settled back down to 130 now. But right here, you'll see that at 500 days, your daily claim is $739 a day.
Can you do me a favor? Since I got the 22 drip in there, can you change it to 22 drip and just show the viewers that what I actually have instead of 4?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
What it would look like.
Let's do that. So we'll use Frank's actual real time numbers here. 23. He has 23 drip,
And we're
about
putting more drip in
$3,000
later too, but this is for right now. So 23 drip.
If I can find where it was, right here. 23. So I'm gonna put in 23 drip right here. Now he has already claimed a little bit because when you hydrate it, you are still claiming it and then depositing it back in the faucet. It's 4.49. So I'm just gonna edit this here. Put 4.49, and
That's because I already claimed that, huh?
you've already claimed that much already. So now, even though it is claimed, you did hydrate those tokens, so your max payout has increased by 3.65% of that 4.549 right along with it. But not to get too confusing here, at 100 days, after 100 days of claiming as 1% daily, he'll be claiming $96. At 200 days, $249.
So maybe at $250 a day in 200 days?
Correct. In less than a year, at 300 days, make $641 a day as your value of your daily 1%. Now, it does say tax not included.
Now, again, remember, all our information is for educational purposes only. So this is, again, based on this protocol. But, again, all information is for educational purposes only. We're not financial planners, so do your own research. But, again, sharing this as for fun. We're all friends here.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, not financial advice. As far as safety and protocol goes, Drip has been around for over a year already. They've never had to mint more tokens, and it's only been going up in value per token. Right here, you will see in less than a year with this same 23 drip deposit in the faucet, the daily claim would be $641. His deposit balance that he'd be claiming off his drip went from 23 all the way up to 392 drip tokens. So if you really want to talk about passive income.
All right, so you want to do, how about we do this? Let's talk about how you have to have a friend real quick to do this, and let's go ahead and I think I'm putting $600 more in this, so we can go ahead and do that. So talk about how you have to have a friend to at least get in and stuff.
So a great thing that I really actually like coming from a marketing background here is that in order to even deposit in the faucet, everybody has to have a buddy. You cannot be in the drip protocol, in the drip project without having a buddy. And what the buddy is, it's just your wallet address. So in the instance of Frank here, it's just his wallet address. You can find it right here on top of your MetaMask account. And then normally right here, this would say get a buddy. He already has a current buddy as of right now, but there's going to be so for the time being here, I actually disconnected the wallet so you guys can see this as well. Right here, you'll have get a buddy. In the comment section below, there will be, or in the description section below, there will be a link that will already have Frank's buddy address. In case you need a buddy and you don't have one already, because everyone has to have one, you just plug it and use his address and click that link. There will actually be a second buddy. After you click that link, there's going to be a second button that'll appear here that'll say buddy detected, or wallet address detected. You're going to click that. It's going to auto-populate that, and then you'll hit update. When you update, of course, you got to connect to your MetaMask. It's going to ask you to pay 2 gas fees, one to allow access to the Drip community or the Drip network, and the other to pay the gas fee to update your buddy address. It is actually 2 transactions, and that will actually update your wallet address and tag you to that buddy. From that point, you will be able to deposit into the faucet. Okay, so now how do we actually obtain the Drip tokens? Well, on the Drip network, they actually have their own smart contract here, a little swapping feature. Now, you have to have BNB. It is on the Binance Smart Chain, so you're going to make sure your MetaMask is on the Binance Smart Chain, and then you're gonna need BNB in the wallet itself. Now, if for the instance of this, we have 1.8 BNB available there. What we're going to do is I'm going to buy 1.7 BNB here. I'm going to leave a tenth of a BNB behind.
1.6.
1.6?
Yeah, just leave a little bit.
Okay, we're going to do 1.6 just to leave 0.2 BNB to pay future gas fees that we may need. And now I'm going to hit buy. It's going to automatically load up my MetaMask in my browser extension in the top right-hand corner here. It's going to estimate the gas fee just like it did with the buddy address, just like it did when we deposited it in hydrated. I'm going to hit confirm. Now it's going to load here. After a few seconds, we should get purchase successful here. Now the Drip tokens are in my MetaMask wallet. We can go back to the faucet here, and it says my Drip balance is 4.8. Those are the Drip tokens I just bought with the BNB.
So I got 23, and I'm going to put another 4.8 in there?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, it's important to note that all deposits and withdrawals from the Drip network always have a 10% tax. So 4.8 minus 10% is what's going to be put in there. Now, when you hydrate, when you compound, the nice thing that the protocol does do is it incentivizes people to keep the money and keep compounding it and build that nest egg before you start drawing on it. And so when you hydrate, there's actually only a 5% tax. But on all deposits and withdrawals, otherwise there is a 10% tax. And that's what actually just keeps the protocol afloat, and why they've never had issues with any kind of rug pull or anything like that. I never like to say the nasty R word there, but...
So we just hit max and it puts the 4.8?
Yep, so I'm going to hit the max button here. It'll automatically put what I have in my MetaMask, the Drip wallet, and I'm going to hit deposit.
So I'm going to go from 20.
Of course, we're going to have to pay the gas fee. This is another separate transaction. 0.002 BNB. Confirm, which is again why we left a tenth of a BNB or 2/10 of a BNB back, just to make sure we have BNB there to pay for all future gas fees between hydrating. Deposit successful right there. All right, and just like that, we went up to 27 Drip. So now you can move that decimal point over right here to 36.95. The nice thing is I can actually go back to my calculator here, and we'll put a link to this calculator in the description. Now it says we did a starting deposit. Well, let's pretend this is, I don't know, day 5. In day 5 we just added 4.9 Drip back in. It'll actually update everything, so now it shows that at 100 and at 100 days it's now up to 114. At 300 days it's at 757, because now it's accounting that you're compounding off the new 4.9
So that 200
Drip.
days was at 250 a day, so just by doing that, the 250 a day went up to 294.
Correct.
So just by adding that. So yeah, so my thing is I'm going to get $10,000 in Drip in this over time. And by doing that, $10,000 makes the thing really sing really nice.
Yep. Now there is a maximum withdrawal per wallet of 100,000 Drip tokens. That's a ridiculous amount of money, but so you'll notice right here at a certain point when you get to 27,000 a deposit balance, it's going to tell you just to claim every single day, because at that point there's there's no point in hydrating anymore because you're going to actually withdraw all 100,000 of those drip tokens.
So at this thing, you'd have 44,000 a day coming in where it says game over?
At 800 days, that's correct.
Oh my gosh, 44,000 a day with this program. Again, all our information is for educational purposes only.
Now, do you want to do something crazy here? Do you want to show what $10,000 would look like in this drip calculator?
Throw it in there real quick.
Just in case you're
10 would probably be about 70 tokens.
10, well,
because it's like 133.
You're gonna edit this anyway, so
10 would be 1,300.
So it's like $136 a token. So we'll just do 10,000 divided by 136.
73 tokens
times 0.9 is 66 because there's 10.
So make it 67.
So $10,000 would get you about 73 tokens, and now when you deposit that in the faucet, of course, there's a 10% tax. So 66.17 would actually go in the faucet for you. 66 tokens. Now we're gonna put 0 right here. Now, if you look at this, after 100 days with $10,000 in, you're making $278 a day. At less than a year, at 300 days, you're actually making $1,800 a day. Now, we're going to go a little bit further here. If you want to really have fun with this and really get crazy, in less than 2 years, there's $30,000 a day. Now, I really do believe that this is one of the top passive income earning crypto projects out there. And I think it's here for the long haul. I think we've seen the token go up already. Of course, not financial advice, and it's only going to keep going back up.
All right, so fantastic. Thank you, Jared, so much to kind of helping that. We basically moved some drip token into my account. We're doing the chart real quick. I'm going to kind of wrap this up here in the next 2 or 3 minutes. But most importantly, I've been telling everybody on my channel that we're bringing passive income opportunities in the next few days. I've been telling people that we're going to be bringing the Drip Network in the next few days and stuff. You guys watched me hydrate. Was it like $25, $30 on my thing? I just put about $600 into my Drip account, which is fantastic. I'm almost at $4,000. And the key thing is we're going to do a video every week or every 5 days to kind of update everything. Let's head back over to the Drip website. And then I do want to do one last thing real quick. Again, over here at the white pages, it's got Einstein right here. It talks about the onboarding process. The one thing about the onboarding process, again, we're not talking about building a team right now. We're just talking about that 1%. But if you did want to build a team, you do have to get some of these BR34P tokens in your wallet. There's a little chart right here. Again, this is just our first video of many. We're going to go through this over and over again. This is our first time doing this. This is the appetizer video just to let everybody know about this awesome opportunity. But again, to have a team, you do got to have some BR34Ps. Go to the white pages to look at that. The whale tax is on the white pages too. Check that out. The reservoir, we're going to have another video on that completely. We'll talk about that. And then the roadmap here at the bottom here. All right, again, over here, CoinMarketCap. I usually do a price prediction on the coins and stuff like that. My price prediction today is this is an awesome project. I'm not going to do a price prediction, but I am going to show you this. In the last month, this token was at $69. This token was at $54. I ended up getting into Drip right when it was around $84. Take a look what it's at right now, $137. All right, so again, on CoinMarketCap, it's at $32.43. Put it on your radar, Drip Network. And again, this is our passive income stream that we're actually doing ourselves. Thanks for everybody for watching. I really appreciate Jared taking the time to show us the actual spreadsheet. My buddy link will be in the description. You have to have a buddy in order to get in. We're just getting started with this. We will be doing airdrops to our team. So over the next few weeks, we'll start doing some airdrops and everything. And that's actually free money to people on our team. I got to kind of figure out exactly how to do that, but all kinds of good stuff. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to click right here to see our most recent video. Hey everybody, passive income with cryptocurrency. I know you're all looking at buying those coins. There's 6,000 of them. And you're looking for that lottery ticket to find the one Shiba Inu that's going to bounce off. This may be the best passive income opportunity on the internet, getting 1% ROI on your investment every single day. Again, information is for educational purposes only. We'll see you a little bit later on today.